Hey everyone, this is the Adept Nomad. Thanks for tuning into my first gameplay video. This game is called Subsistence. It's one of my favorite games out there. In my opinion, it's one of the best survival slash crafting games there is right now. This game came out back in 2016 and I found it on like a Steam recommendation and jumped into it. I believe there's only one developer, Cold Games, and it's actually might even just be a single person, but since they released the game, they've made tons of good updates and enhancements, and the gameplay is amazing. As you can kind of see, like just from this opening screen, it's very beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. The environment is just, I can't speak enough about it. I've played the game on and off kind of since I bought it, but I always come back to it. Unfortunately, kind of with the inconsistency I've played it, I've only congregated to like a small area, which I like, and not gotten around to explore all the new things and updates that they put in, but hopefully I'll do a more deep dive in this game and get a lot of things going. Not too sure how the recording's going to go since this is my first time. Hopefully it's okay. Any comments or recommendations, feel free to let me know. Hopefully it'll get better as I play and record more. Alright, so let's kind of get started with getting these set up. We're going to go easy, just because I'm looking for more casual gameplay, and then we're going to turn the hunters off. The normal mode, there's actually a lot of predators, so it's kind of, normal does seem hard, and easy does seem normal. Starting in March because it's not too cold, you're not going to freeze to death since you don't have a lot of supplies yet. Something I like to do, I go 365, so that way we get like a full year and there's more time for you to experience in-game events. For example, there's like rutting season when the moose kind of become more aggressive and more prevalent, and you can kind of hunt them and do better for supplies. Alright, well, let's get started. So I have played this game multiple times, so I have a decent idea where I want to start. I think in this playthrough, I'm going to have that main base and then create a lot of small cabins and cottages in other areas, so that way I can kind of, if I need to spend some time in there, just be able to have a place to kind of drop off all the supplies and work out of. Eventually, way down the road in this game, you can build ATVs, so it makes prepping a lot easier, but that's super fun. Alright, so let's pull the map up here. There's two underwater caves. I use these as my markers. I want to situate myself up here, so we're going to head northwest and see how it goes. Once we do get to a place for the night, I will kind of open up my inventory and kind of go from there. I'll probably open it up along the way, because one of the things you should be doing is crafting while you're walking. So definitely a necessary thing. We're heading north, so let's go northwest. I believe the temperature's not too bad. If you stay down in the valleys, it's supposed to be warmer. And then if you go up, the temperature cools. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because I don't want to freeze to death on my first day here. Most trees are good depending on the type of tree. It's like 2 to 4 pieces of wood. And then there's these special ones that you can get 5 pieces and a grub out of. We'll play it out once we get there. If we come across those. Oh, there's a pack. Nice. Oh, nice. We are getting lucky with some crates. So, looting stuff is definitely the fastest way to get supplies you may need that are not common. So, keep an eye out for crates. I see another one over there. We're heading west, so we are headed sort of in the right direction. There's a bear over there, so we'll avoid that after I get this crate. We'll loop back around. But yeah, right now it's just resource gathering. Let's see where it goes. So animal encounters, if you get too close to an animal, you'll hear it like growl. And that's when you know you want to kind of back up a little bit and go the other direction. You can outrun wolves and bears, but we're starting the game, so you want to try not to run if possible. Just take everything nice and slow and go from there. Hopefully we'll run into shrubs. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So this is fiber. you'll get better at recognizing it as you play the game more, but when you start out, one of the things, like, you can't find anything really. Did I get everything? Yeah. I saw another one right here. Nice. I think in the last update, he revamped it, so you need more fiber now to craft stuff, but the amount it pops up in the game should compensate for that. So let's see kind of where it goes. Northwest. There's rocks, like ore you want to mine, but at this point in time, you don't have a pickaxe, so I would not recommend it, because it does damage your axe. I think your axe is one of the only things in the game where it does not get damaged from use if you use it regularly. If you like, use it to harvest rocks and stuff, it will. Let's just take a look where we are. We got a little bit of ways. I think we'll be able to make it though. Oh, nice. Should always be harvesting trees. I know I'm saying this as I'm not, but we'll come across a lot on our walk up there, so I just kind of want to make sure I can get in the area I want to be in starting. A decent amount of bushes. I was thinking I wouldn't run. Oh, there's a creek. Run into that many. And sometimes I'm still like, oh, did I miss one? But where was that? I thought it was there. So we'll tap some trees. I think this must be a ledge here, so we can kind of take a look. See if we can see. But if you look at it, oh man, that scenery is amazing. At night too, they have like the Aurora Borealis and some other things, and it is just so beautiful. Look around while you're chopping trees. See if there's anything. That's not a box. Sometimes some of the shrubs look like boxes and stuff. And then you get close and it turns into a shrub, and you're like, oh, that sucks. This path, good to see how we're doing. Looks like we've been kind of going north, so we do want to start making it westward a little bit. Let's get that first. Nice, arrows will be good. If you can get enough supplies, you can craft a bow, get some chickens. That'll definitely help with our protein. And then it'll also help us make more feathers because of the chicken feathers. See, that looks like a thing down there. Take a look. Sometimes you get lost in the exploration and you see things. It just takes you off path, but first night we gotta make sure we get to the spot we need to be in. Let's see. Sun is probably midway up, so maybe hit. That's medicinal herb bush, so we do want those because we can convert those to, I believe, like biofuel and other things. So let's go ahead and get that after this tree. It says small tree limit 2. Yes, medicinal herbs. Nice. Gotta go northwest. Oh, there's a crate on top of that rock, but we're not going to get on top of it. And there's a wolf there, so let's not go around there. Could probably take a wolf right now, just because we do have pistol ammo. Actually, we don't have enough. Oh, there's a crate there. I see something. Sneak up on that crate, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, but I can see the water there, so we are decently close to where I want to be. Alright, we'll listen for a growl. Heading up north should be good. I know I said you should be crafting as you go, but I think I'm just pretty focused on gathering supplies, and we'll worry about crafting the first night once we get something established. So this right here, so also don't run into an animal, is the tree I was talking about. It gives you 5 wood and a grub. Gotta get that spare. Nice. Oh, that's a wolf. So, you hear that, you want to go. If you hear a second growl, you're in trouble. So right now, the wolf should not be chasing us. So I'm gonna loop around as well. And sometimes you just gotta give up the chests, which happens. But this is the spot I like to set up at, and usually there's a lot of goodies that spawn on the beach side. And you're close to water and a bunch of other things. So it's pretty nice. Sun hasn't been in the half of the sky yet, so we got some time. Just kind of go down this beachhead and collect stuff. There is also seaweed in the water, which helps with your... I'll open up the menu in a second, so we'll go to the edge of this and kind of dive and swim back to the spot where I like to set up. Which is right on top of that rock right there. I used to build on top of that, like get a stairwell, and I'd have to build like random platforms and step up to it, but it was just inconvenient to get water and stuff. But now that there is a water system in the game, it may be easier. I don't know, we'll see. I may revisit that later on, because it is nice to be up on a hill or something. Especially if we have hunters, so it's like you have a good view of everything. I'll kind of show you the spot I pick and why in a little bit here. So it's midday now. Try to get stuff on the beach. So if you do go up that hill, which we will go up eventually, I don't know if I'll go up it right now. Maybe I will. It is the edge of the map, so there's a little space after you get to the top of the hills, but it's one of the borders of the map, so... You know what, let's do that right now. Move back around. We got everything. Hopefully we don't hear any animal growls. And it does suck, sometimes like, you do see resources and chests and stuff through the fence, but there's no way to get them, unfortunately. If they stick through sometimes... Oh, we might get lucky and get a few things. Oh, nice. Worth it. Another reason I do like to set up here is there are a bunch of grub trees in this area. I think you can get 3. There's one in front of us, one a little further down, and then the one we hit earlier, and then there's one across that little body of water right there. So there's 4 grub trees within range. I think there even might be 5, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we can show you here. So this would be 2. So that would be the 3rd one there. I don't really see too many resources down. Oh, there's a carrot maybe? There is a 3rd one right up there, too. I do want to go along the beach, though, so we're not going to get that 3rd one for now. So that's a 30 health right there. So that's a rabbit. We do want to get rabbits, but they aren't too important right now. They really don't give you much benefit at the start of the game outside of meat and fur, but I think chickens are better. I believe you can catch chickens also running. I just have terrible luck, so I don't try to catch chickens because I chase them and burn all my stamina, and then I run into a predator, which really sucks. So there's a wolf over there, so we won't go too far. We got some more of this that spawned back up here. So grab that real quick. And then dusk does come pretty quick. So let's jump into the water here. And then there's seaweed. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. So I think in one of the updates he did make a lot of these perishable, so you do have to eat them in a certain amount of time. That can be alleviated with like refrigeration, but you know, we're still too early to have a refrigerator. So there is sandstone underwater here that you can get. I would advise waiting until you get pickaxe. Then let's see if we get lucky and I can show you some other thing. Sandstone. Hopefully we'll run into a clam. There are clams too. I would say get a pickaxe for those, because those are definitely needed. Don't use your axe on those if you don't have to. Let's see if I need more seaweed. Got one right there. Alright, and then we'll pop up and get that other tree. There is like an underwater lava area that we will get to explore later on. That you need to create oxygen tanks for. You can't dive because you don't have enough oxygen. Let's see, okay. See, it is getting dark. We're starting to get dark pretty quick, so let's hopefully tap this tree, see if there's anything along this bank. Kind of run back to where I want to build stuff. Again, I don't know if I'm droning on about certain things, or maybe there's periods where I'm not talking a lot because I'm just focused on collecting resources. But yeah, I'll try to improve on that as I come and play more, and then work on my game flow. Hopefully things will get a lot better. Just I've never really done this, so I don't know if I need to be constantly talking about stuff or talking about future plans, stuff like that. But yeah, if there's anything you guys are interested in or have questions on just based off this first video, let me know. I do try to play some and then see if I'm going to post it. For this, I'm just going to make sure I post, you know, every time I play this game, I'll record and post and go from there. But yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. Alright, so this was worth it. There's definitely some stuff on the beach here that we need. I didn't get scrap. Is that one next to it? Yes, it is. See, that's a chicken. Do I want to try to catch it? Nope, there's a bear. So it would have led me straight into that bear. So let's not chance that. Along the beach here. We'll just take the rock. So that rock right there is the one I like to set up on. Let's see if there's some good stuff we can get here. There's some seaweed right there. That's okay. Oh, one thing to be cautious of is if you are getting in the water, try to scope out the area for wild animals before you get in, because you will not outswim a wolf, and then you will pretty much be game over in the water. Where did I see that? There it is. Oh, there we go. There's a clam. So those give you pearls, and you're going to need those to build some fancy electric stuff later on. Alright, so let's see where I'm going to build here. Is that something I want? Nice. Let's see if I can get this too. Fine. Alright, and one of the reasons I like doing on this rock is there's an entryway from the water. There are some bushes that kind of get in the way. There's ground for you to lay stuff later on inside when you build out, and then you get a good... I really like the spot for the views, so if we're being honest. Get a good view of the mountain, sunrise, sunset, the lake, beachfront, and then forest. Alright, so let's start doing some crafting. You do have to tend to your fire in this, so what we want to do is a foundation. In order to do that, we need some planks, so let's go ahead and craft some planks. This is why you want to craft while you walk also, because then things will be kind of ready by the time you need to build. When I'm starting out, I like to keep it at 50 in terms of like wood, or like raw wood. So it's going to be a little while here. Let's just hold on to some more. So ropes cost 11 fibers now, so it is a little more expensive. We do want to craft fiber because that is one of our building materials. I think I might need some for some stuff later. It is early, but I think I can craft a bow. Yeah, I just need a lot of cordage. We'll see how much cordage I have. And then here are the stats, kind of. You can see proteins, vegetables, water. Make sure you always boil your water. We're going to have to get a fire. So at the start of the game here, you just try to eat as much as you can to max them out. Eat the perishable stuff first, obviously. Nothing else will give me protein. I mean, I guess we do want some protein, and then we'll use water. You can come down to the water here and refill your canteen. Just make sure you don't double tap the E button, because you can fill it, but if you double tap it, you drink dirty water, and having a infection is not good at the start of the game. It sucks. Alright, so look at what we have here. I usually like to put bandies down here. This is stuff up. This is firearm supplies, weapons, food. We'll need that in a second. This is just stuff I'm collecting. I'll reorganize it more later. Right now I kind of just want to get... This is stuff you collect, stuff you can harvest. I think these are seeds, right? Yeah, so we can plant those later when we have a planter. We do have ammo, which is nice. So we got our axe. You do start out with a pistol. In co-op you do not. We'll get that reloaded in case we do need it. Glow stick. You can change the color also, I believe. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, there you go. You click it and then you can kind of go. I like the green, to be honest. Maybe I'll go purple. Green or purple? Let's do purple. I like that. And then in this game, I did buy skins. So something. What are those? No. Okay. Something you can do to support the game. I would highly recommend it. It's money that goes to help him develop, and aesthetically, it's pretty nice. You know what? Let's get some stuff built so that way we have it in the dark here. Right now I'm just gonna probably lay one randomly out here that I can jump up onto. You want to have a slight platform so that way, you know, if you do need to run from an animal, he's not gonna come get you. But yeah, we'll build our first night. I didn't record when I started this video, so it could be a short one. I don't think it's been that long. So just be a short one, good intro to the game. If you guys are interested, definitely keep watching. I'll put more stuff as they come out. But oh man, yeah. Look at that sunset, the aurora borealis, the moon, migrating birds and stars. This game is just so beautiful. Alright, I think we should have enough for a platform. So let's get our platform. You just want to get a platform, a wall, and a roof piece. Not like a roof, but like the wood ceiling. Because there will come a point where it's going to rain, so you want to be able to have your fire covered. We do want a fire right now, so make sure we craft one of those. Craft some biofuel. Oh, you need 12 now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll get that crafted, we'll jump up on it, start a fire, and then I think we'll call that first game, and then we'll go from there. Or not a first game, but you know, first gameplay video, and we'll go from there for the next one. And then I'll kind of write down what I want planned, so I can build for the next playthrough there and goals we can work on. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Just look at that scenery. Oh my god. It is beautiful. I think I can hit, is it a V? Yeah. You can just do the third person view. It's just a generic guy or girl. It's nice because over time you grow facial hair and stuff, and you can make a shaving kit if you want. See, now it's getting cold at night, so we don't want to take cold damage. Right. Oh, I accidentally used my bandage. That was stupid. Hit the wrong button. Alright, so we'll elevate this off the ground a little bit here. I can still jump up to it if I need to. That was a waste, using a bandage. Alright, so we will put that on there because we need to boil the water. Get that match in there, and then get some wood. And then we will ignite it. So you do want to make sure your fire keeps going. Later on when you build a BCU, what's good is kind of starts it up. And then you should be solid. Let's see if we can build an arrow, because getting meat would be nice. So I want to build more cordage. Save myself 2 bundles just in case. How are we doing on wood? So let's get some more of these built. Get some more of those built. Some bottom. Am I out? Why don't I see my wood anywhere? No, it's right here. I'm blind. So nice. We did get our... We'll go ahead and craft a bow. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the first night here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this game saved. Leave you with that view there, and until next time, thanks again for watching. You guys all have a good time.